They gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about, and when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Johnson is out there with Russell, and it's Ajinça in at the 5, down low. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers on D. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Here's Russell. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Back to Johnson. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. All with it, he's picked up by Russell. Down low, here's Holland. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Bryant. There's the dish to Johnson. Back to Bryant. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Beal in the corner. Johnson with the block. Outside, Russell pulls it up. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Old school basketball here. Hard-nosed, fundamental, just solid old school performance right there. Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And the basket by Johnson.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 8 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Randall. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Johnson with the stuff.
Yay.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball, that's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Johnson attacking. And Bryant kicks to Ajinça. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah.
Doing Kobe costing somebody else.
Even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
One.
Wall draws the double. Morris into the lane. No luck, so the Lakers will take it the other way. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Yeah.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Lakers leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Randall. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Wall.
Now here's Wall. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Here is Bryant. Following the basket by John Wall. Johnson dishes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Bryant. Johnson outside. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Another shot. Randall no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So it's Washington now, trailing by 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
No good on the free throw. Nene, he's checked in for Washington. And the Lakers also making a change. Hibbert's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Johnson goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Here's Wall after the basket by the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Here's Russell. Morris with the block.
Bryant.
Now Wall. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Lakers #1.
And what's during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Wizards making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Nance comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Clarkson in for Russell. Johnson against Beal. Wall up top. He kicks to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Kobe against Porter. Fades back. And it's Kobe missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Porter in the corner. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Good on the shot. And that's 13 points for Johnson.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Wall. To the middle. Here's Hollins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Beal with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Dishes it to Porter. Passes it to Nene. A kick out to Wall.
No.
The Wizards with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint, the feed to Clarkson. Johnson with it. Picked up by Nene. From deep. They shoot again. And there's the nice layup by Hibbert. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Hollins, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Feeds it to Clarkson. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And the basket by Johnson.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Washington's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Be all happy about it, playing like an idiot.
And taking a look now at the stats for John Wall. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 17 points, 10 assists, and just over 2 steals. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now. One of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
Oubre is checked in for Washington.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt,
right there,
really
Fuzzy.
rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And he's good on the second. .144 left to play in the first quarter. It's Beal on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now Wall, following the three-point attempt by Freak. And the foul called on Freak.
Come on.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch it.
We need a breather anyway.
Wizards trail by 8. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there with Gortat, and it's Howland in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And And that one's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Doris Burke has
come on.
from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
All with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Morris, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bryant passes to Ajinça. He dishes it to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Here's Hibbert. Here's Ajinça. Soft touch off the glass. Ajinça's got 6.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson dishes to Bryant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Now, here is Russell. Johnson kicks to Hibbert. Johnson up top. Back to Kobe. From the arc. And Johnson missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Wizards making a change here. Hollins is checked in. Kobe kicks to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Johnson double teamed. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell with a wide open look. Buries the long range jumper. Russell's got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. And the foul called on Freak. And so we wrap up.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the game right now?
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Johnson. He's got 21 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's Ajinça in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside, Wall. Morris a screen. Morris with the screen for Wall. He had stolen by Randall. Here's Russell. Finished off the break. Russell's got 9.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Now here's Beal. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Morris. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded
About
performance.
time.
I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Wall. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Beal from long range, and that one's good. Beal's got 20 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And Ajinça drops them both.
Take a look at what Ajinça's done. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Again, the miss by Morris.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Beal's shot is good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Picked by Randall. On the wing, Bryant. Wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girl.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot,
You don't
find
see
someone
that anymore
who
these
does.
days, boys.
Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. The Lakers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Here's Beal. Uses both hands.
Whoa, where was I on the block?
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Russell passes to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Lakers passing it around. And Randall throws it down.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Morris. Following the basket by Kobe
Get
Bryant.
that shit out of here.
Shots just continue to say no in terms of
Like
falling.
cheddar.
Pulls up for 3.
Oh,
Here's
get back.
Randall. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint,
Guys everywhere in the
closing
court.
out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Lakers leading by 23. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Ajinça. Can't get it
Nice
to go.
shot.
Gortat with the defensive effort. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen by Russell. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone.
I I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here is Russell after marching Gortat's bucket. There's the pass to Randall. Russell dishes to Johnson. Left side, Kobe. To the inside, Ajinça. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Ajinça's got 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
From the arc, Bradley Beal, and that's good. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
It's tipped. Gortat with the steal.
Oops.
Pass to Holland.
First turnover.
Nice catch. And a
That's
resounding
terrible.
dunk.
And guys
Trying
got
to post it
careless
into
with the ball there, and the turnover
Kobe.
leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Oubre's checked in for Markieff Morris. Beal against Johnson. Kobe kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Lets it go with a three.
What
Shot
the
is
heck
no good.
is going
Now
on?
the Wizards take it the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's Wall with the drive. Passes to Holland. This one for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 16. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Bryant passes to Johnson. Kobe dishes to Johnson. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And that's now 28 points for Freak. Wizards trail by 19. Now here's Beal. He's got 27. Ball going up court. Here's Russell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Zeller, who's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Allen Bear comes in for Randall. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Bryant. Now here's Zeller. Nene unable to get his shot to go. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 6.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Got a piece of it. Now the dish to Beal. There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oubre pulls it in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Still my rebound,
You'll
bud.
see him miss such an open look.
Dallenberg with a screen on Wall. Russell kicks to Johnson. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Ball going up court. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Wall. Nene's got 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oubre, good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Russell kicks to Johnson. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Pull me down for the foul.
4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Oubre. Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wall draws the double. Nene into the lane, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great
The hoop plus the
concentration there,
harm.
Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Now here's Johnson. 30 points in the game. The layup missed.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The offensive rebound.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Here's Williams. 6 points for him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And D'Alembert kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Johnson draws the double. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one a little long.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get over, he didn't finish the shot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Wizards have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
You look at what Nene has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for D'Alembert. Now here's Williams. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And good on the basket. Book it.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
All with it, and it's Johnson
right.
picking him up. Williams comes with a double team. And Wall kicks to Nene. The Wizards with another miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Johnson's shot is off.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Porter. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Porter's got 7. And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Williams kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Hibbert, shoots from 14, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 6 points for him.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Now, here's Clarkson. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Johnson wide open. He fires. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
To the inside. Beal can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And the
Get
foul
out of
called on
here.
Freak. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified.
Thanks, genius.
He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Pass to Porter. Inside. Nene down low. He's against Zeller, and it's Wall in the corner. That one wide left.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Wow, just look at that
Days.
lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. They've got Jackson. Oubre out there with Marquis Morris. Then there's Ryan Hollins. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 41.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Hollins, and he banks in the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Clarkson passes to Johnson.
The passing
And
down
here
low.
is Pondexter. Takes the three. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Pondexter. 44 points for Freak.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one's good.
Gotta
And
get
it's 8
that foul.
points for Markieff Morris. And here is Los Angeles now. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Some changes for the Lakers. Samuel Dalembert, he's checked in for Hibbert. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Jackson against Johnson. The drive by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back from Dalembert.
So he dunked it.
The Lakers. Russell's running. And the foul.
Yeah.
By Markieff Morris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit
I was in
and
the
drew the whistle.
process of
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now Johnson to the left wing. Russell kicks to Johnson. Pondexter dishes to Nance. And here's Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Jackson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Oubre with it. Nance on him. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. That's good.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Johnson, the pass to Russell. For 3. And Nance kicks to Pondexter. Johnson right side. Down low. Dalembert dishes to Nance. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Dinwiddie. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And Dalembert kicks to Johnson. The long distance 3 is buried. Johnson's got 50 points.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Dishes to Oubre. He kicks it to Morris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Markieff Morris is having. He's got 8 points and a block.
The first free throw is good.
Markieff Morris at the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Johnson, good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Dinwiddie passes to Jackson. Johnson over to help. Morris kicks to Dinwiddie. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the left side wing. Pondexter dishes to Russell. And here's Johnson outside. Morris with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. There's the pick. The feed to Oubre from deep. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. 3-pointer. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jackson with it. Morris with a screen on Johnson. Jackson against Johnson. Feeds it to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Kept alive. Dinwiddie laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Took him no time at all on that one. 57 points for Johnson.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
I'm a riverboat gambler.
Kicks it to Jackson. Here's Dinwiddie. A three-pointer off the mark. LA has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Pondexter.
Riverboat gambler.
Back to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Washington with the rebound. Hollins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
On defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No clue how he got that
Streaming
one to
some
fall.
sweet
And
gameplay right
that was not
now.
a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Hunter's checked in for Washington. And the Lakers also making a change. Kobe's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Johnson gets the bucket.
And
Got
he just big boyed it right
59
there. The height
points, 14
advantage he's got
rebounds,
down
and 13
low.
assists.
Really difficult for them to defend.
Jackson kicks to Morris.
It's AI though.
Fade away. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson's got
15
14.
rebounds.
Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. A 3-ball. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 62 points for Johnson.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Russell dishes to Johnson. From deep three-point range, Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's Jackson with the drive. Morris outside from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Fires the 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
First 3 of the half, second of the
We're winning
game.
135 to 98.
Jackson kicks to Morris. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Only 4 minutes left.
Jackson misses.
20
I
seconds.
think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Outside Bryant.
What a pass.
And Hollins
Yeah,
pulls
of course
it down.
Bryant missed it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Should have been assist number 14.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for the Wizards.
You playing Dark Souls?
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Nene's checked in. The Lakers also
You don't wanna
changing
go-
it up. Tyler Zeller comes in for Nance, and it's Williams in for Russell. Washington's gotten some
Oh,
tough
sure.
luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've
You didn't wanna
hit
play.
just
You noticed I was
1 of 6 from
online.
deep. Nene, the screen. Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson.
The basketball minis.
Here's Hunter. No good on the triple.
I was just
And Los
hit the
Angeles
basketball
guys, shooting around
button.
60% on the night. Amazing work
know.
offensively so far.
Yeah, I had to go
Johnson
real
dishes to
quick, and I
Kobe.
came right back.
Back to Johnson. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
I was hit like a 35-foot three.
There's been a huge discrepancy
Turnaround
between
jumper.
these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced.
I was started
no
like
doubt
1
about
for
it.
7 and
Definitely a
3s,
big
and now I am
factor
10
to
for
this
22.
point in the game.
Here's Hunter. Solid as a rock from 20 feet
All in
away.
the fourth quarter, except for 1-3.
Now here's Williams. Johnson for 3. And it's Nene with the rebound.
Sure you don't want to go Warriors
The
against
Wizards
Cavs?
shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
You can take either team.
Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Nene set
Oh, I
the pick
see.
for Oubre. He dishes it to Hollins. right through the knee for the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Here's Dallenberg, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play. Crisp pass into the paint.
They're deep into the bench. They're getting beat so bad they got this little
Here's
white kid that
Williams.
just scored. R.J. Hunter.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked by Hollins.
I got my shot block.
And here's Jackson. Passes it to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Tries again. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Oh, yeah. You remember right when you pick it up.
That they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their
Like right in the
last
bite.
10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs.
Hasn't been that long.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Johnson attacking. Here's Zeller, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
To the middle. Nene, the screen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him,
Oh,
too. A
come
game
on.
to remember, and
Missed
on the
the
other
easy
side,
rebound.
definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Johnson. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former
I
outstanding
tried to get in there,
rebounder
Kobe. I was on my
myself, I can
second
certainly
turnover of the
appreciate
game.
What this guy's
27
doing. An
seconds left.
extraordinary
Damn it.
combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what
Usually.
he's done today. Great performance.
Hunter, no good.
Yeah, I saw
maybe,
that.
You know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the
The
cold
Grand Theft
spell,
Auto
but
3 is
I don't
worthless,
think
though.
that's the case. Maybe
Too
somebody
hard.
want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Williams
I know.
passes to Johnson.
Vice City's on sale for $8.
On the wing, Bryant. Pulls it from 20. Gets the bucket.
And they just done a
They
great
just hit a
job
bucket
of
at the
keeping this crowd
buzzer.
out of the game. And we're
We won
getting
up by like
closer
40
to
points.
Victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about.
We won by
anymore. I mean,
39
the guys
points.
got it handed to them.
So it's
I hit a
Los
jumper at the
Angeles winning
buzzer.
This one easily. I'll read.
That's how you rub it in. Had 19 rebounds, 70 points, 13 assists. 2 blocks, 2 steals.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place.
That's
a
not bad.
triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Meh.
Triple-double. Y'all didn't even know that.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Not a bad game.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. And absolutely astounding and historic. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.
What you doing? Sure you don't want to play Tiny Car Racing against me? Did you put it in your library? It's free. I put the other one and downloaded just because it's a $60 game for free. But fuck, I'd have to have no internet to play that fucking stupid game. Then it probably wouldn't work if you didn't have internet anyway.
It's the 2K.
That Tropic, whatever it's called. Tropico 5. Yeah. I still want to go back and play Zombie. That game wasn't that bad. The Wolf Among Us. I need to finish The Walking Dead Season 2. Did you finish that one? Yeah, I was looking at it. That's one of those games that it's like free, but to do anything cool, you got to spend pretty much $60.
This coming to the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Oh,
Not a
my
guy like this
spider.
who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq.
What about that other
Not just one
game
way.
that's called like
He's exactly.
Paragon?
You
Or
called me a one. Boy,
you were looking at another free game.
It's been a long time since you've been in the
What
league.
you said? You just
I
called
said
me
in
a
a
one.
Did you see that one? It's in the free games list.
Live from
Looks
Orlando,
alright.
2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic and Amway Center. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road
Paragon or
schedule. Well, they are on top of their
What's the
game
P?
right
I
now,
looked at it
and
just
guys
yesterday.
on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And when I
Yeah,
look at the
it's in the
Lakers,
free-
they
the
must
free
have
games if
reached
you're in the
every
store.
goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around
First
the
play of
league
the
to
game.
trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's a Jinsai in at the 5 down low. Jennings against Johnson. Johnson with the block. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Johnson's got 5 now.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. By himself.
Oh, wow.
Here we look. Just fucking saw it. So weird. That is weird. I just looked at it yesterday. It's called Paragon. It's 3.8 gigabytes. It's free. It's a MOBA, epic game. Puts you in a fight with explosive action, direct third-person control. Deep strategic choice. Paragon. Battle of Before. If you watch the trailer to it, it's not that bad, really. But I don't know if you can play it online against. It's an open beta through the whole summer. Network players 2 to 10. Just says every kill, every Paragon is done, blah blah blah. Note: a Founders Pack is required to play Paragon. Early season access begins March 18th. Paragon will be free. Will be free until. And then the Challenger Founders Packs, $59.99, $60 like everything's usually is. I'm right back.